That bar, I don't know what that bar does, but I'm sure it's bad, whatever it is. Generally, when bar go up, thing get bad. So... Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's trying to eat me. Jesus Christ. Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to Cleanfall. It's a little bit early in the morning for me, but I figured might as well get an early start so I can play more video game. For those of you who are not already aware of what Cleanfall is, you're a maid who dives down into a hole to the center of the earth, and yeah, you gotta try and survive. It's very challenging. It's got a little bit of Noita vibes. This is new, by the way, new to me at least. I missed 2 major updates to this game, so I'm very excited to be back and playing this one again. Got a dude, got 1 bedroom. I am a robot, so I'm assuming I probably don't need that. Ollie, welcome on in. We got record player. We got sink and turlet. Little kitchen. Looks like a decent spot. This is Cleanfall. It is a very cool video game that I've been wanting to get back to because it's one of my favorites from the previous year. I had an extremely good time with it. This is new. Thought experiment demonstrating how a super intelligent AI, even if designed without malice, could ultimately destroy humanity through the endless and unalterable production of paperclips. But what if a super intelligent AI did not want to make paperclips, but rather clean? And what if this AI knew that it had to fix the world in order to keep dust out of its house? What then? Here we go. Got some story that we missed. How's it going, Zappy? Welcome on in. Good morning. Yeah, so this is Cleanfall. It's got a little bit of Noita-ness to it. It's got a little bit of its own wacky stuff going on, a little bit of Made in Abyss, I suppose. And yeah, it's a game that I've played a bunch in the past, had a very good time with it. And yeah, I'm excited to be playing it once again. There's been 2 major updates since I last played it. And yeah, we'll see how things go. Alright, so let's let our thing cool down. Hey, this time it worked. Very good. Some items require energy to be used. Energy replenishes over time. These are your lives. Don't run out. So yeah, this game uses a life system rather than an HP system. And lives are insanely precious. Off you go now. Down to the pit you go. Okay, so I do have, like, a pretty good understanding, or, like, a decent understanding of the story. So this guy is, like, a super ultra-trillionaire who basically caused the sun to explode. He is immortal, and he needs me to get to the core of the Earth because there's some sort of... There's something down there that's supposedly going to fix the world, and I am after it, and he is after it. We have very different goals. The reason he doesn't go down and do it himself is because if he gets stuck, he's immortal and he'll be stuck forever. So like, that's kind of the one thing that stops an immortal from achieving their goals is how do you stop yourself from getting stuck? So that's why he's sending me, because I'm disposable and reusable essentially, and this vehicle is going to be how he retrieves me if I ever die. So that's kind of the idea. But yeah, very evil dude, and I'm kind of stuck helping him. So yeah, we're gonna go on normal mode. And yeah, this game's very hard. I've never beaten this game. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this guy's giga evil. If the sun exploded, why are there sunbeams? Good question. I don't know. Maybe the sun is in the midst of exploding. I don't entirely know. I know something really bad happened to the sun. Yeah, it might have been. It might be like an accelerated event, an accelerated event that's going on potentially with the sun. Maybe it's not an instant explosion. It's like a, the surface of the Earth is unlivable because the sun is growing, sort of thing. Chapter 1: The Metal Maid's Descent. So yeah, eventually they're going to give me really cool like kits that I can use to strengthen myself. And for now, we're just kind of stuck with the base kit. But, the base kit's pretty good. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we've got a dude here to chat with. A solitary figure, sitting by the fire, slowly looks up in grim repose. He has grey about his thick beard, and he has grey about his wild hair. And the red wires of his eyes speak of madness and loss. Sit down already. That stump isn't coming to you. Sit. Sparks tumble into the blackness as the fire saws in the cavernous winds. The man stares with his offset eyes, grinning oddly. It's all about ketchup. You understand? Fistfuls of ketchup. And you have to cook 'em, long and hot, them slither spines. You've seen 'em, right? Had to have. Those turd ugly faces with long spindly legs. Bite your arm clean off. You get too close, soulless little turds. The man pauses and looks behind him, into the darkness, and then continues. The meat's gamey. No rightful doubt about it. But if you cook their heads for a full 3 hours over a hot fire, you marinate them in ketchup the whole time. I mean, you lather them down real good, and not half bad. Punchy, juicy, blood's a sizzler though. It'll burn all the way down and all the way out. There's nothing but truth to that. The man laughs strangely at his own words. That is such an awesome image, dude. This guy's unhinged. And he stops and looks over his shoulder again and sits staring for a long time with his hand on a large bored pistol strapped to his leg. Something stirred in the blackness beyond. He rises and casts a look. We best not linger. Things get real hungry down here. The feeding time is coming. Then he slips into darkness. Alright, what do we got? Creatures have a 15% chance of exploding on death. Monsters are more likely to drop items, and dropped items move toward player. And they all have negatives as well. Chests have a 50% chance of not giving you an item. This explosion can hurt both friend and foe. That's scary. And whenever you pick up an item, all turrets stop firing for 1 second. That is dastardly. Okay, I'm going to take Hunter, and we're going to try and get a good use item build going. We'll see how that goes. We got 2 bones, which is, that's a start. I can't break this. That's really awkward. Can I seriously? I don't have anything to break it. Okay. Yeah, we're completely helpless right now. We have nothing to deal damage, which is very worrisome. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, this game, the very start of it has a day-night cycle, and things get more dangerous the longer you delay. They want to push you forward and keep you moving. It comes at a cost of really having to be picky with what resources you go after, and you kind of just have to make do. So we'll see how we fare, because I have a bit of an issue in this game where I take way too long on the first floor. The first floor is probably like one of the hardest in terms of like pacing yourself correctly, because obviously there's just an insane amount of high-value loot. Okay, we've lost the 50-50 on our first chest. That sucks. This here, we can increase the difficulty for extra energy regeneration. This is energy regen is really, really this guy teleports. So he's pretty dangerous. Energy regeneration in this game is used for a variety of things, but generally it's used for like ranged weapons and melee weapons. And, yeah, there's, like, many playstyles. There's, like, a summoner item playstyle. There's, like, a... What's the other word? There's the turret playstyle, and you can overlap them as well. Obviously, you don't have to stick to just one. Okay, we're getting pretty unlucky with the chest so far, which is no good. Okay, we're getting good drops from enemies, at least, so that's a positive. That's a new guy. That's a new enemy. I don't recognize that guy, which is immediately kind of terrifying. He looks mosquito-y, which makes me hate him immediately. Which I'm sure is exactly the intent. Yeah, let's kill those guys. We got some more goodies down here. Once again, managing your like, resources and stuff in this is like the core of the game. And, yeah, it's very important that you do it well. Oh my goodness! I've been killed. So, that's what happens when you die in this game, is, you basically explode and, do an AoE to all the enemies around you. Which means that, more often than not, when an enemy kills you, if it's not like a boss tier or like a really high power enemy, it's going to die when it hurts you. So you can see that my life bar is down to 2 now. Now, it's possible to recover, but it's going to require some luck, so we'll see what we can do. This is a dragon's nest. Dragons are very cool because they kill all other enemies for you. And, yeah, you can actually kind of harvest from them. And, as far as I know, at least assuming it's still the same, they, oh my god. I can't believe I got hit by that guy. I thought for sure I was going to be able to hit him. That's a shame. We have a needle gun here. I'm going to buy this, so that way I've got a more dedicated weapon to use. And, yeah, you'll see needle gun, its damage is fairly poor. I'm better off using other damages, if I've got them. Okay. That's a spare turret. That'll be really helpful. Night should be on its way. So we gotta get the heck out of here. Gotta move. Oh my god, not another hit. It's okay. If I die right away, it's not the worst thing in the world, because I'm sure they'll give me some, like, kits to boost my power and stuff. But yeah, there's a couple different ways of getting lives. There's RNG chance of getting lives from those things there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw all my bones into friendly spiders. I think friendly spiders are gonna help me a lot. So yeah, we're able to kill things a lot more reliably now with our current setup, which is very good. Oh my god, that guy almost killed me there. That was crazy close. Okay, we're already at noon. I literally have done nothing today, which is not good. We're gonna do a big drop down and hope that this works out. I need to get my spider drones back. Come on, spiderlings, hurry up. Looks like we've lost one. Probably died in combat. So be it. That's how it is. Not everyone will survive. These guys have the ability to dig through this. There's restrictions on digging in this game, and you just kind of have to know. You just kind of have to, like, learn trial by fire style. This enemy is exceptionally dangerous, and, yeah, we're lucky to be alive after that interaction. We got a backup generator, which is pretty nice. Inventory's full. That's a ton of stuff up there. What do we have? We got some nanite eggs. Nanite eggs dig really well. We can use some of these. This is a Huft Pop. Huft Pop gives me extra max energy. There's 2 of them on the map. Haven't played this one in a while. Me neither there, Jiba. That's why I'm giving it another go. The devs were like, hey, check out our game again. We got updates. And I'm like, yes. This was one of my faves from last year. Easily, so happy to do so. Any excuse to jump back on the old Cleanfall. Okay. Do one of these. Hey, I actually got something from that one. What do we got? We got a basic generator. The production of raw energy buzzes with promise. Mysterious plus 25 energy per minute. That's not bad. You have to be pretty picky with items in this game, I think. And I'm not a super big fan of the drone swarms, just because it's hard to ever get enough. Hard to ever get enough of them. Because they're very limited in terms of how long they survive. Drone factory, that would be very much up my alley. A drone factory would be wonderful. The thing about the limited use resource things is if you can find a way to unlimit them, all of a sudden they become quite good. I think the needle gun is pretty doo-doo for what I'm doing, so I'm actually gonna dump that. And, yeah, now we've got a drone factory, which is going to basically be a permanent drain on my energy at the cost of generating drones, I believe. Which seems pretty good. Hanging out night 2 near the Huff Pop Den is pretty good, because there's some pretty dangerous creatures that live in here that will actually incidentally help with the night. So I'm gonna leave this guy alive. And it's going to end up clearing a lot of enemies for me. Inventory's too full for the spiders. Let's go ahead and put down some drones here. And we'll put up some lights so that way we can see for the night. I'm going to grab a couple more spiders to hang out with me. Because this night will be harder than the last. And yeah, I'm hoping that these laser guys are going to kill a lot of the enemies for me. This is gonna get... Oh, I just got killed by that laser guy. He just sniped me from long range. I'm gonna try to get some distance. The music is going fucking crazy. This is cool as hell. Okay. Alright, so the enemy who sniped me with the laser died. We gotta watch our energy. Energy's going down pretty fast. There's another laser enemy doing damage. There's some big boys coming around. Remember, one hit and I'm dead. So I need to keep a close eye out. It looks like our energy is pretty close to neutral, which is good. Okay. We survived the night. You do not want to be on this floor for more than 3 nights. Assuming things haven't changed in that regard. It's possible they have, but that is generally the rule of thumb, is don't stay longer than 3 nights. Because shit gets real bad. And, we'll see how it ends up looking here. It's a big fall. You gotta be really careful of falls, because obviously you can just die on the way down. Is not good. Got some reload cells. Reload cells automatically use, and they basically just give me energy back for at the cost of like the ammo, essentially. That's how it should be thought of. Yep. Okay, we gotta get some nice big jumps in. Good. Okay. You can creature bounce in this game, by the way, if you're familiar with that term from Rain World. Essentially, you can jump off of creatures and use it to generate height, which is pretty cool. Oh. But yeah, jump resets and stuff in this game are pretty wacky and wild. You definitely do some cool movement stuff. Okay. I don't think I got the Huff Pop. There it is. Okay. Huff Pops are very valuable and probably like one of the most important things that you can get out of the early game, in my opinion, because it's just such a nice full run buff, essentially. It's not by any means mandatory, and some builds don't even care about energy at all, but I definitely do on this build. And we're going straight down into the next level. Looks like I lost my spiders, but we've still got the significantly more important drone gun. Drone gun is way, way more important. Vinewake boots are awesome. Fungus drone is whatever. Moonglow, I don't remember. Robo targeter, smart gun, and turret lobber. We're going for drones, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the Vinewake boots. I need to get better at using Vinewake boots. For those of you who don't know what Vinewake boots do, in case it isn't already obvious, just looking at it, it gives you... Oh, I just got killed there. I'm now out of armor, which is really bad. It gives you extra movement speed, and if anything walks into the green, they will get horribly, horribly murdered. It's quite strong. It is quite a strong effect. Okay, we're gonna go into the next level, which actually has a pretty high chance of spawning extra lives, I think. There's 5 difficulty towers, and they only modulate difficulty on that first floor. But there's like a secret thing on the right here somewhere. I think I just passed it. I haven't been able to activate this yet, mostly because I'm bad at video games. Alright, so yeah, this next floor, very spooky, but there's no timer on this floor, so we can kind of use it to farm up and get stronger. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do. Is use this floor to grow in power. And this level, all of the levels in Cleanfall have a very unique gameplay cycle that wildly differ from one another. And this one is all about a it's very like ecosystem-esque, where there's like a group of hyper-aggressive creatures that are all feeding off of one another. So this one is like a visual hunter that will run you down and murder you horribly. And whenever you kill a creature in this zone, there's corpse eaters. And whenever a creature dies, corpse eaters are alerted to the presence of the corpse. And they will relentlessly go after both the living and the dead. We've got these little dragon guys. They'll drop on your head and kill you horribly instantly. Definitely less ridiculous than some of the creatures, but they will get you if you're not careful. And we'll see some scouts showing up later that essentially shine a spotlight on you from anywhere. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. There's also like a pit enemy. You can see these tentacles everywhere. What did I got a wall. Okay, so here's one of the scouts. So scouts are very vulnerable themselves. You can see they die in one hit. But if they spot you, then enemies will flood to you. And this is one of the, I don't know, I guess we'll call them a flesh pit. If these tentacles latch onto you, they'll pull you into the mouth, and it's like a grab, guaranteed death. It's very scary and very dangerous. And they also sometimes guard treasure chests, so they're very high value to kill. And if I play right and survive in this area... Okay, so you can see we were spotted there for a second. I think we actually managed to avoid catching the aggro of this guy. But yeah, if we play this area right, we'll come out with a crap ton of bones and be in relatively good shape. Because this area, the treasure chests have an increased spawn rate for lives and flame turrets and walls. I believe those are the things that I'm most likely to find. So, yeah, we'll see if that's changed at all. Once again, it has been a long time since I've played, and there have been updates aplenty, but so far, my knowledge continues to serve me well. These are corpse eaters. I am going to die horribly. Yep, there it is. That was kind of really bad. I got pinched from two sides by corpse eaters and the big guy as well. So, one of the things that the scout does that I actually completely forgot about is he prevents you from being able to dig as long as he's looking at you. which is very problematic if you want to run him down and kill him. Okay, so I am desperate for armor or like a life. We just got 1 life and then we lost it immediately. And right now we're doing pretty well on resources, but the problem is that we're going into, after this area we've got kind of like a major test. Right now we're in kind of like baby zone, but the first big test shows up in the next area, so we gotta be ready for that. And I am nowhere near ready, I would say. I mean, I've got some decent stuff. It's gonna be important for me to make a turret fortress coming up. We got unlucky and we lost the 50-50 there, which is a real shame. Losing 50-50s on potential lives is, you know, really bad in my current scenario, obviously. That means I might just die. I might just die because I didn't get the thing. I'm gonna want these flame turrets, because 2 flame turrets combined alchemizes into a saw blade, and saw blades are exceptional defensive turrets because they're like a melee area denial. And oh, we got a life, thank goodness. That's good. These guys seem to really struggle against these drones that I'm launching out, which is good. That is helping a lot. It's definitely making a big difference. Achievement get. Got a life. Yeah. Heard that one before. Okay. Yeah, so those are the... you might see me hitting tab a lot, and it's because I keep trying to switch over to my... like, Insta-torch. I guess that's a... Is that a Terraria-ism? It might be. That might be a Terraria-ism that's hitting me there. Okay, so that flesh pit just dropped an extra life, which is awesome. It's funny, because I don't even play Terraria that much. We got some extra walls. Walls are good, but we've got 5 of them, so we're doing pretty well in that regard. Keep trying to kill enemies through walls. Killing enemies through walls in this game is an extreme privilege that I really, really want to take advantage of as much as I can. It's very good. Let's grab all these flame turrets. Oh man, I'm gonna have a lot of them. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but we'll hope. Whoa! No, dude, not the friggin'... So that's where dragons are really dangerous, is they can just drop on your head like that. That sucks. That sucks super hard, but it do be like that. So you gotta be really careful going up in this biome, because the dragons will just land on your head. And unlike some of the other nests, I don't think dragon nests can be destroyed, so it's just kind of a problem. I'll go down here to the dragon nest just to get these extra bones, because I do really want them, even though it is a little bit of a risk. Okay. What does the green trail do? That's from my, I got some path boot, or some boots. It's like green path boots, and basically, it does damage over time to any enemy that walks in it, and it also gives me increased movement speed. But yeah, you can see that I'm going for like a zigzag pattern on this level. You know, there's a reason that they've added timers to the other levels, and it's to stop players from doing what I'm doing right now. This level is supposed to be like intense with the music and the hostile enemies and stuff, but I find it to be one of the only floors where I feel safe to farm if I'm playing well. Now obviously there's I'm bad at this game, and there's many areas that just instantly kill me, including this one. But I feel like it's my one chance to get like a bit of a foothold in the game sometimes. So I do try to spend a fair amount of time here compared to at least the first floor. And as I experience some of the later floors more, maybe that'll change. As well as the next upcoming zone, which is a real test of survival. See if we can make it happen. We got some more drop dragons here. Seeing some extra chests here, which is good news. Ooh, that guy's moving. What the hell? He's after something. Okay. Good kill. We got another wall. This guy's going real fast. Gotta be careful. Okay. It's pretty scary. Got a couple dangerous enemies kicking around here. But yeah, I think this level overall just requires some good patience and, you know, just keep your nerve and you'll be fine. We got lots of corpse eaters here. Hopefully they go down. We know now that they go down very quickly to my current setup, which is very good. Straggling corpse eaters. Corpse hunters. Yeah, it feels like they're not as common as they were before. They might have been reduced in frequency a little bit. It could also be that I'm just dealing with them extremely well, and that makes it feel like they're not that bad because of the current weapon that I'm using. So the thing about corpse eaters is that they're incredibly dangerous if you don't have any way to hit them through the walls, but our weapon very specifically targets enemies through walls, which is, once again, like I said earlier, a privilege. Not every setup has this ability. And, okay, that's rude. Have some of these. I need to find a better angle so that way I can actually hit him. Okay. I think these are mostly going down to that other guy. I don't have a name for those guys yet. I should probably make a name up for them, or ask Human Yo-Yo what the name is for them. Drop dragon that goes up? That's not okay. Get out of here. Those guys really struggle against that, which is nice. Gotta be careful. I'm getting pretty unlucky with my my treasure chests. The 50-50 on not getting what's ever out of these treasure chests is kind of ruining my life, I gotta say. It's real bad. The chances that I survive the next area on one life are not terribly high. Hearing some sounds. Okay, let's look around. See if there's anything else going on here. What are you doing here? Yeah, so those guys have custom music that we haven't heard this whole time because I've been dropping their aggro and they haven't been able to chase me properly. Which is fun. Okay, so I need to find a good spot to set up. And then I need to hunker down. I think it might be here. I could try going up in the sky, but I'm really afraid of the flyers that are going to show up. So I think we'll just start priming a spot over here. So this is going to be like a throwaway location where everything that gets set up is going to be gone. It's really bad if I can't make buzz blades for myself. Okay. What is going on there? Okay, that's weird. Walls got changed a little bit, and I don't fully comprehend them. I'm working on it. So I don't have access to turret alchemy, which means that my end is here. There's not really much I can do. I will just place down every single turret I have and pray. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. And we will place walls everywhere as well. So I want to defend the turrets primarily. That's like the most important thing, is to defend these turrets. I should be able to, like... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in and out of here too easily. Okay, here we go. The horde approaches! Okay, get me in here. Metal is relatively safe from the horde, but it will break down inevitably. And that's where the problems are gonna start. So we'll see how we fare. That's okay. So yeah, here comes the horde. It's gonna start off simple enough, but it's gonna get bad. I'm going to place a secondary wall here. How's it going, Ren? Trouble sleeping, I take it? No, I'm up at a reasonable time, actually. Kinda. I got up at 4. That's like almost okay. It'll do. Oh yeah, Ren, if you want to start plastering the tournament everywhere, I did get the tournament stuff working, and I'm happy with the current I've updated the competitive rule set. I'm going to be placing it, or handing that over to Evasia, probably later today, and people can get some practice in. And the plan is we're going to do a Sunday 9 hours, and depending on what percentage is needing to leave, we'll split it into 2 tournaments and do it the subsequent Sunday as well. That's the plan. No, only enemies that actually have a drop chance have a chance of dropping stuff. So far, the flamethrower is doing fantastic work. I'm actually going to stop firing drones for a little bit and hopefully recover for when things get serious. Because right now we're in just the simple phase. Things are going pretty well. I'm seeing a little bit of damage happen up here. Oh, fuck the horde. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Let's try to cram as many walls in as we can. I'm gonna organize some people. I'm gonna. Oh god. Oh god. It's here. It's fun. So. Generally, we have to deal with 2 or 3 of these things, and they absolutely melt shit. So, this is bad. Okay. I also need to be ready with my escape route at this point. Flamethrowers are helping. This guy's getting close. Okay, we're fine. There's a little monka. Okay, we'll delay our shots for a little bit here. That's an extra life up there. I'm totally yoinking that on the way out. 100%. Okay, the wall here is giving out, but we've got an interior wall, so we should be okay. The flamethrowers are doing fantastic work. Oh my god! The door's opened. Okay. Go, 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 go! Is there any other loot that I should be getting? Yes. A little bit of loot here. Good. Okay, I need to clear these guys so that way I don't die on the way out. Okay. I actually don't normally stay this long. Oh, and that's why! That's why right there. Get me out of here. Fuck. I took it. I can't believe I died of it. I got greedy, dude. I got greedy. Oh my goodness. This is a giant eldritch hell monster. Okay. Honestly, for first run back, I'm really happy that I made it this far. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Chapter 2, Unspeakable Horrors. Look, my spiders returned to me. That's cool. We're gone for a very long time. Hello. Something ominous stands positioned by the flame of the fire. A dark robotic thing with long tattered robes draped over black metal, hunched and bent, with two red orbs piercing the darkness. Eyes without feeling, without care, respecting nothing but the imperatives within. You are not flesh. It waits. It waits like something untouched by the passage of time, as if the ticking of a clock is meaningless, a mere construct foisted upon mortals as a form of punishment. You are not legacy, but you may pass. Putrefiers can be moved. Putrefiers no longer mine blocks. Vending machines now provide energy regeneration when nearby. Fungus biome grows plants that steal energy from metal made. Ew. Putrefiers can now be used to deconstruct all nearby turrets, putting them back in your inventory. The dirt from the fungus biome now crumbles away when you mine it. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Fungus ship seems pretty good. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, every biome kind of has a twist. You are entering a volatile ecosystem. The more resources you harvest, the more swarms you will encounter. Putrefiers are critical to survival. They provide protective barriers against fungal outbreaks and invasions. Okay. So yeah, basically we want to try and be kind of greedy and then run for our lives. That's the general idea. This thing is to save and quit. Yeah, we don't need to do that. So yeah, we should have a bunch of putrefiers from that chest that we just opened, but I don't see them. Maybe a small cracked screen flickers to life. An old message log appears. It reads, Dante, here's the deal. The miners have fled. Like all of them, some kind of fungal outbreak. Ores everywhere. I'm talking jackpot. Wildlife is real testy, though. We'll swarm, hunker down and ride it out, then get the ore. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for. So that's kind of the way to run it. Place a purifier here. Okay. Generator, reload cell. There's efficient drone, hurtful drone, quill, wall. Am I missing where my drones are? Did I not get any drones? Am I blind? How's it going, Scalum? Super early stream, actually. Am I losing it, chat? Do I not? Did you use them all? No, I didn't have any to begin with. I opened the chest and none popped out. I thought it just went right into my inventory. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Great. This biome's basically impossible without putrefier or purifiers, so I don't know. That chest gave me nothing because of the thing I chose in the start? Oh my god, I got 50-50! That's so funny, Hilo. That's really funny, dude. That's hilarious. Okay, so I just got fucked by the 50-50. That's crazy bad. Holy shit, dude. That is so cursed. Yeah, I got 50-50 to end the run. Let's try experimenting and see if there's anything else that can bust it open. Okay, that can't. What about this? No impact. What about these? Okay. So I'm just gonna have to eat the L and instantly die. And then we can continue. It is really funny. Obviously, that's probably not a thing that should happen with those ones. Yeah, we're just gonna tank through. It's too bad. That is extremely nasty that can happen. We're gonna have to find some more purifiers ASAP. Okay. Let's see how these things die. So yeah, this area I am significantly less familiar with than the first two areas. Nothing, and Fungus turret. Okay. But there are lives to be found here too, if I can track them down. I don't always make it this far, no. So these guys, they love ore, and they'll fight you for it. And the more of them you kill, the more annoyed and dangerous this biome becomes, essentially. Collecting ore is one of the best things to do here, but it's also one of the easiest ways to get yourself killed. Quantum stone. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna buy it. 2 bones is a steal. A soft pink light throbs inside this mysterious stone. Each time you look at it, it occupies a different space. It's a teleport. It's an instant teleport. I'm gonna buy a couple of those. That seems like it might save me. Okay, let's put that in slot 3. Seems very good. We also got some friendly spiders here, which I am not willing to purchase because they die too easily to the everything. Bones is the much harder resource to come by in this area, and I find it to be very important still. Okay, so we've got a chance at picking up some more turrets here. We're going to want these to survive. The plant thrusters have been pretty dead to me. They could come in handy in an emergency. I am going to dump my bullet rocks because I don't think they're that worth holding on to. Buy some flame turrets. And hopefully we can hunker down with these during the chaotic event. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. What do we got? Drone factory, fungus worm. Fungus worms are really strong from what I recall. I'm gonna take... Oh shit, we're... Oh my god, I didn't think it was happening so fast. This is bad. Okay, we're gonna try and hunker down, as the game suggests. And... this is all I can really do. I want to open up some space. Okay, well that's one way of that happening, I suppose. We're gonna buy the fungus worm, because it should hopefully help me defend myself quite a bit. We're gonna buy as many as we can. I just wasted that. Okay, fungus worms. There we go. Okay. We got lots of enemies spawning near us. We want to keep the fungus worms away from danger if we can. So I'm gonna do a little bit of micro on them. This first one shouldn't be too dangerous. Flat Hank, this is Cleanfall, and it is one of my tippy-top games of 2025. I haven't had a chance to play it much this year, just because there's been so many crazy games coming out that I really enjoy. But, yeah, every time I pick this game up, it is a joy to play. Retinger, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. But yeah, Human Yo-Yo, the creator of this game, very, very cool. Still working on it very passionately. Yeah, it's exciting to see how much game there is to this game. And yeah, the music is amazing. The music and sound design in this game is really, really cool. And the dev does some unique stuff to make it so... I don't remember exactly how he did it, but like all the sounds are like on a certain key level or something. I don't fully understand it, but it's really weird and cool. And it makes everything have a very particular sound to it that I quite like. Okay. I gotta bring these guys with me. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Okay. I would love to keep these guys with me. I don't know if it's gonna happen. We've got a lot of dangerous stuff on the go now. Because the infection's broken out, things are gonna get way more deadly, way faster. Drone duration is awesome. I definitely want that. It's gonna help me a lot. I'm almost out of ore now, though, which is problematic. Because that is a very vital material going forward. What do we got here? Turret damage, energy per min. Energy would be really nice, but I'm running low on resources, so I'm not so sure that's going to happen. This area is known to me for... I don't know what lush berries do. I remember them being something really good, but I don't remember exactly what they do. I'm surprised by how much bone I'm getting out of it. That guy has a heart in him, or life in him, I think. So I'd love to go and murder that. There's, as you can see, there's a lot happening on screen right now, and I need to be super careful. Okay. Okay, those will definitely do some damage. I need to dump these turrets immediately. I'm gonna take the vomit pouches, because those should help me more than what I currently have. Oh, man. Let's pop one of these, and let's keep it moving. I'd love to keep these guys with me if I can. If I can find any more of those purple things hosting 1-ups, that would be huge for me. I don't know what these red guys are, but they look really dangerous. Okay, that's what these guys are spitting out. So we want to kill these ASAP. Oh, I just got killed. I didn't even see what by, but that was what that teleport was. Okay, let's get out of this green area, because it's a little hard to tell what's going on. And I don't want to lose any more of my escape plans. Can you get new lads? Yeah, of course. Always more guys. Oh my goodness. That said, those aren't summonable guys. Those, well, they're one-time summons. Whoa! Okay, that's danger. I need to use my movement more. I've been so focused on using my drones and spamming them. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks like a thing that I can activate, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, these turrets will kill anything that moves. So the greenness that's going on is suggesting to me that we might be approaching another event, which is obviously problematic. I'm pretty sure that thing will kill me if I get too close to it. We got some light orbs up there. Another nuke. Nukes are crazy, dude. They're only bones. Maybe I should take some nukes with me. I don't know. It's kind of spicy, but it might be the play. Let's get rid of our fart pods. Fart pods and grab some nukes. And I don't know. Is that actually worth doing? Am I crazy? Let me organize my inventory a little bit. So the passives are going to be up here. This is stuff that I can't use, and you can tell because it's green. And then we're going to have our teleport. This is going to be our primary damage dealer. I don't know how to make it my go-to there. I don't know if there's a hotkey for that yet. There's probably a hotkey and I don't know it. But yeah, there's like a speed button sort of thing. Where it's like that's the button you press to do the insta. So we want to kill some more turrets, I think. Don't really want to... Ooh, there's a chest down there. Not that they're that likely to drop for me, but... Ooh, cool. Cool and scary. I don't know what that did. guys are surprisingly tanky. Okay. The drone launcher gun has been carrying the hell out of me, dude. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but it is kicking insane amounts of ass. We got another turret here that I'm gonna go out of my way to kill. Hopefully, okay, maybe we don't kill the turret. I'm gonna retreat a bit, and I'm gonna summon my... What am I gonna summon? My worms, my fungus worms. Those will help me defend myself. We don't have any light. Getting some spawns going. We got some dangerous enemies showing up. Okay, we want to keep them near the, oh, the turret died. Fuck. Okay, I want to buy all of these escape plans if I can. So you see that green stuff there? If that touches me, I die. So, yeah, we're gonna have to relocate a little bit, I think. This thing will give me extra energy. This is a... Oh my god! Okay. This is a very dangerous spot that we're in. I'm greeting. Okay. A little bit of greed. A little bit of greed never hurt anyone. Which is a blatant lie, and you all know it. Just pretend that's true for a second while I'm running for my life. So yeah, these things will restore my energy, which will give me a better shot at defending myself against all these enemies. Holy shit, things are breaking down, dude. Okay, we got some really dangerous enemies on both sides. We're getting closed in on. I gotta pop one of these. Okay, we've got a really dangerous monster coming after me. But I'm hoping that I've got enough gap here where I can gather a little bit more stuff. So now that we're where we are, I think we're like 2/3 of the way down. Now we're like super aggressive for ore. Oh my god, I'm dead. That was such a stupid death. It's okay. We got some more escape plans, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Delay darts, cool. Okay. Wrong gun. These guys left a bunch of ore kicking around. I want to gather as much of that as I can. You can see these groups are just hunting me at this point. I'm greeting super hard for this ore. Because I need it. Oh, Jesus! Okay. You can have that ore, actually, I've decided. You can have that one. That's fine, actually. I'm not gonna... So we need to find a way through this area, ideally without touching any of the yellow stuff. I can touch this yellow stuff, but I can't touch the glowy yellow stuff. What the fuck is that eye, dude? Okay. Okay, I got hit. That's pretty cursed. I think I just used a quantum. I immediately got teleported like 4 times. That's really bad. It's super unfortunate. Okay. We're getting swarmed. We're in low G territory, so things are gonna get real bad for us for a little while. Let's just keep firing our shots and hope that we can keep them off of us. So far, so good. This is very much a make a break for it type moment. Okay. Just keep going. You frick. Okay. Is YouTube chat broken? I don't think so, Shneef. Yeah, this place is very yellow and my lighting is bad, so oopsie. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. We're almost out. They're close. Nuke! Let's go, dude! Let's fucking go! Oh my god. Okay. Give me a big jump down. What is that? Okay. Is it like Risk of Rain meets Terraria? It's like Noita with like a steampunk and movement emphasis with like really, really crazy level design. It's quite unique. It's very cool. I like it a lot. Okay, permanent 40% weapon damage? Holy shit, dude. That's a lot of damage. We've got 5 escape plans. We might do that a couple times. I'm gonna do it again. I guess we're gonna take this as well. Consumable damage 30%. Interesting. Okay, and we can't afford anything else, so we'll skip out on the extra lives. And we'll see how it goes. Essence, I don't know what that does. I'm gonna take some. A rare, highly valued resource used for trading. It feels colder than ice, plus 10 energy recharge and stackable. Okay, excellent. I don't know how many of those I need to stack given the current weapon that I'm using. Okay, so these are the enemies. They are exceptionally dangerous due to their speed. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Holy fuck, man. Okay, so we want to bring this with us away from the enemies, ideally, so that way I can gather it all. Because the instant they smell ore, they'll go for it. Which is a bit of a thing. I don't know what this diamond thing is over here, but it looks like something of intrigue, doesn't it? Ice pulse. Shaped like glass and terribly fragile, this strange pressurized item bursts with propulsion. Okay. We've got a one of these chests, which had 1 ore in it. We've also got these things, which... Ah! Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, I don't know the pacing of this level at all. All of the levels play very differently from one another, and that is like one of the things that makes this one of the hardest roguelikes to learn, is because you have to learn every single phase. And when you die, you get brought back to the very start. And yeah, it's exceptionally challenging. And I guess like the thing that makes it the hardest is the pace switching. That's the word I would use to describe it, is pace switching. And yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird to play around with. Okay, so that does like super powered melee damage. Or close range damage. And then we got like a ton of crystal bullets here that I'm gonna gather. But yeah, this game is... Oh my god. So cool. Ah! Okay. Very lucky that I didn't get bonked there. These guys are being pretty farmable, actually, which is nice. Give me all these. And... these guys are everywhere. I don't know what that thing is. Ooh, what is you? Oh my god, it's glowing. Okay. Fuck. This is bad. You can have it. I don't want it. You've done this to yourselves. Okay. Fine. Everything's fine. I want to peep what this thing... Oh, we don't get to. We gotta run. Ugh. Okay. Just keep moving. Everything's fine. What is that over there? Well, I need to know what these things are. That is so important. Oh my god, they're destroying my shit, dude. Okay. Do I have... How many jumps do I have? Triple jump now, apparently? Maybe that's just because I'm in range of the thing. Essence. What's essence do? It's one of these. Do your kitties the kind you leave a mountain of food in the bowl and they'll eat it when they want, or do they have super strict feeding times? Somewhere in between that, I would say. They definitely have strict feeding times, but, like, they get a fairly significant amount of food, and we put food around the house for them to find as well. About the turn, you forgot to hit send. That is fine. That happens. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! You guys are trying to damage my shit. Okay, manual drum. I don't know what the deal with the manual drum is. Okay, you can have the stuff. No, we just, like, put it in high spots and stuff. What do you do? Manually operated drone designed for precision, fires at your cursor when you mine. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how many of those I want. Seems like one is good. I don't know, maybe more is even better. So far I like it. Oh my god! Okay. Those guys are easy to anger. Yeah, those enemies are extremely aggro. Give me all the ore. We're gonna need a lot of ore for passage into the next biome, is the thing. Okay. Stuff. That bar, I don't know what that bar does, but I'm sure it's bad, whatever it is. Generally, when bar go up, things get bad. So. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's trying to eat me. Jesus Christ. Holy fucking shit, dude. Can I hang out down here safely? Holy, almost snipe Batman. Oh, I think I got hit there. Okay. That guy's got me. Holy shit, dude. Okay, we've got lots of stuff to work with right now. Okay, I need to do some of these. Okay. And then I need to grab these. Break off! Let go of me. Oh my god, it was limited. Let me in, let me in, let me in! Oh. Okay. Go, 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 go. We're in so much trouble. Okay. Please commence shooting them. Okay. I need to gather all these hollow turrets. I fought hard for them. Okay. Go, go, go. My shit is getting destroyed, dude. Okay. This is weirdly stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can move. Turrets. There we go. Let's get out of here. You can see by the depth of the red of my turret stand how damaged my stuff is. And yeah, it's problematic. This green stuff should heal, in theory. I don't know what that stuff does. We've got multiple temp turrets here. Okay, we're in a bit of an awkward spot in our design. Just move that a little bit. Okay, and these are gonna add a little bit of buoyancy. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Leave me alone. Okay. Fucking mosquitoes, dude. Alright. This thing is slowly coming back up to my vehicle, so as long as I don't destroy it, we should be okay. There's our vehicle. We got some flame turrets here. This thing is well and truly stuck on something. Okay, we're good. Yeah, falling in this area is nearly a death sentence. It's pretty scary. Lucky I'm alive. Okay. We don't have a ton of stuff to work with here. Okay, we're just gonna keep going down because it's much faster to go down than it is to go up. 2 minutes. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like it when they say 2 minutes. Don't fucking tell me 2 minutes, video game. Okay. This thing. Convert ore. Hang on, what do we got? We got rift gun, we got drill, we got turret bouncer. What else have we got? We got melee drone factory. For 30 fucking ore. You gotta be joshing me with that. Okay, just hang on. Get over to the turret and we're gonna put some shit on it. You can go there. I don't really care too much. Okay, there's a thing pointing at me. I'm sure you've all noticed that. Just give it all to me, and then we can get to a melee drone factory. And the melee drone factory is swarms of melee drones. Okay. Go straight down from here, and we pray at this point that we did what we had to do. We got some of these guys to work with. They're busting into my shit so fast. Okay, there's another 2-minute timer going. Immediately. We're gonna just keep the damage coming. Something tells me I was supposed to go a lot faster through here, which is a little worrying. The more I mine, the more energy I acquire. Okay, 2 flame turrets. It's nice. Okay, that was my main platform that just got destroyed. Okay, back to creating things. Keep going down. Can this shit even go down anymore? It can, but it's attached to the wall. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. It is not digging nearly as well as it used to. I might have to dump my whole turret system. I don't know what it's stuck on right now. Okay. Shit! Okay. This is really bad. We have 4 escape plans left. We're digging again, though, which is good. The damage is coming out. We got really good damage output. Thanks to our gun. We got 2 seconds until the next thing is happening. I'm gonna place down a rose bloom and hope that helps. Holy shit, they're coming in fast. Can Nuke dig? Nuke can dig. But I'm really worried it's going to blow up all my shit. It might... Okay. It did blow up all my shit, and now I'm doomed. I think I'm dying horribly now. Yeah, it's over for me, dude. The nuke was a bad call. Okay. Grab me one of those. Okay, let's run down this way. We're almost out. Look, I can see air! I can see open air! Get me out of here! Oh my god, we've got one escape plan left and one life. That's all we've got. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Might be alive. I love the didgeridoo in this. Okay. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, we got more of this. Nuke was the play. Nuke definitely fucked me up real bad. I don't think Nuke was the play. It literally killed me twice. Okay. It was kind of funny. It was pretty bad. I think it was a terribly timed nuke. What would happen if I didn't nuke? I would have slowly made my way through and still had a turret nest. That's what would have happened. That's the primary difference, I imagine. Okay. Wanna move on these guys. There we go. Gotta try and gather as much resources up here as I can. I mean, there was a timer going, and things were getting more and more intense as the timer increased. Okay. Let's go this way. I think I'm gonna have to go crazy with my use items through here. I think that's mandatory. I don't think I should be spending money on any of this stuff. I don't think that's gonna help me live. If there's any, like, survival items, raw survival items, I'd like those. Okay, we can afford one thruster. And then... essence isn't gonna be enough to help me either. Okay, how are my walls? Fuck. Flame turrets are strong defensively. We're gonna grab as many of those as we can. And then we'll grab some walls if we can afford it. I can't afford any walls at all. Maybe that will be my final regret. Okay. We'll see. Flame turret time. So yeah, this is the furthest I've ever made it. Past this point is where I've died every single time. I fully expect to die here too. Okay, yeah, we're going. We're just gonna go fast as fuck. It's over as hell, dude. Just spam items. Spam items. It's my only hope. Shit. Oh my god. Exactly, Hackman. Furthest from the Shire. That was, that's PB, though. Pretty close to PB. I'll take it for a first run back. That's awesome. It was a hell of a run.